Good morning, everyone. We'll be discussing the differences of the restorative justice and the therapeutic modalities. To start with, the restorative justice is justice that emphasizes the cause of the by the criminal behavior. So, in our restorative justice, we have adult and juvenile restorative justice. So, we'll be focusing on the juvenile restorative justice because the juvenile are more vulnerable in the society. So the juvenile offender is the main focus of this jury as they have been intervened or divert to return to their parents or guardian. So the advantage of it is that they'll not be jailed with the adult offender. Furthermore, juvenile offender is separated with the adult offender to avoid exposure to their innocent mind. So about the victim, they will be questioned why the offender or the CICL will not be convicted because they will be the seed essential in the same community. So the victim say that it's unfair because the law is always comparable to the offender. So it creates the conflict to the victim and the offender in terms of restorative justice that gives in the offender in terms of restorative justice the opportunity to correct what they have committed or the wrongdoings they have done. So while the therapeutic modality, so there are three central agencies that uses therapeutic modality as rehabilitation for their clients or the person deprived of liberty. So the BGMP or the Bureau of Jail Management and Penology and the BUCOR or the Bureau of Correction are institutional correction. So in the BGMP, they uses the therapeutic community modality program, and BUCOR, they have the therapeutic center. So the third one is the PPA or the Parole and Probation Administration and it is a non-institutional correction. So they uses the therapeutic community. Then these are the three agencies that uses the therapeutic modalities in rehabilitating a person that uses that undergone the therapeutic modality. So the rehabilitation of BJMP and the BUCOR is now under to the therapeutic community. So what is the therapeutic community? So therapeutic community, it defines as self-help social learning treatment. So from the word self-help, it comes the individual treatment. So what are the individual treatment? So you can come up with the individual treatment by social learning treatment. So in social learning treatment, so the client are treated by social learning. So in social learning, there are four aspects: the behavioral aspect, the intellectual aspect, the vocational aspect, and the emotional aspect. So what are the person called serving in prison? So they are the person deprived by liberty. So person serving in community, they are called clients. So and person under the therapeutic community, they are called resident. So the main objective of therapeutic modality is to rehabilitate the client or the PDL to eliminate future criminal behavior. So next is the being useful upon returning to the community. So if the client didn't change as she or he returns to the community, then the therapeutic community is not effective to him. So there are possibilities that the client or the PDL may return to the prison to serve their sentence. So this is the end of our discussion. So thank you for listening.